Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Meta. I am yours truly, Travis Spencer. And it is June 1st, 11 o'clock in the morning, and it is Tuesday. So today we typically do our breath practice, but today we're going to do our body practice because yesterday, of course, was a holiday and we didn't do Morning Meta yesterday. So we're going to do the body practice today. Tomorrow we'll do breath and body practice, and then we'll continue with our regular schedule for the week. Alrighty, so good people, make sure you get your comfortable and seated position. And I am going to set up our timer for 10 minutes. So I am setting it up right now. Alrighty. Okay, took a second to get that all ready. So, inviting you, if you haven't already, to allow your feet to be flat on the ground, inviting you to take both hands and just gently place them at the knee or place them on the thigh. And once you're comfortable, inviting you to allow your eyes to close, or if you would like to lower your gaze and soften your gaze as I'm doing right now. All righty. And the timer is set for 10 minutes. Allowing the eyes to close if you would like. Inviting you to begin to listen and notice the sounds that you're hearing. Noticing subtle sounds that you may hear. Gently shifting from subtle sounds to more pronounced sounds. Maybe noticing the sound of my voice. Noticing sounds coming from other spaces and that are nearby. Inviting you to gently shift from sound to the breath. Beginning this practice with 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And inviting you as you exhale to allow the shoulders to fall away from the ears and to relax as much as possible. So beginning now, inhaling deeply and exhaling. Inhaling deeply again and exhaling. One more time, inhaling deeply. Pausing and exhaling. Inviting you to allow your breathing to return to normal. And as you inhale, noticing your breath itself. And as you exhale, gently scanning and noticing the body. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and noticing the body. On your next inhale, inviting you to notice the breath. But as you exhale, inviting you to bring all of your awareness to the crown of your head. Inviting you to notice any sensations that may be rising and falling. Inhaling, noticing the breath. And as you exhale, bringing all of your awareness to your forehead area. Inviting you as you exhale to allow the forehead area to relax. Inviting you to notice any sensations that are arising at the forehead area as well. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and beginning to notice the eyes. And inviting you, if your eyes are closed, to look downward towards the nose. And once you do that, inviting you to allow your eyes to relax. And if you're finding that hard to do, maybe your eyes are darting a little bit, and inviting you just to cultivate awareness of that. It's perfectly okay and perfectly natural. Inhaling, noticing the breath, and exhaling, noticing the nose, and inviting you to follow the air as it enters the nostrils, following the air down the windpipe and into the lungs, and inviting you to follow the air as it leaves the lungs and back out the windpipe and out of the body. And inviting you to do that for the next 3 or 4 breaths, just following the air down into the lungs and back out into the body. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and noticing your jawline. Inviting you, as you cultivate awareness of your jawline, to allow your upper row of teeth to separate from the lower row of teeth. The jawline is a place that we often carry tension and stress. So inviting you, if you can, to allow the jawline to relax as much as it can. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and noticing your neck. And gently begin moving down to your shoulder. Maybe noticing your right shoulder, and then noticing your left shoulder. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, and beginning to move down your right shoulder towards your right hand. Noticing your right arm and right elbow, your right forearm and right wrist. Inviting you to begin to notice your hand all the way out to your right fingertip. Inviting you to cultivate awareness of whatever your right hand is touching at this moment. Inhaling, noticing the breath. And as you exhale, inviting you to place your right hand at your heart center. Inviting you to allow the fingers to spread out, cultivating awareness of your hand on your chest. Inhaling, noticing the breath, and as you exhale, beginning to cultivate awareness in your left hand. Noticing wherever your left hand is touching right now. And inviting you to begin moving up the left hand to the left wrist, left forearm and elbow. Noticing the left arm all the way up to your left shoulder. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, and gently placing your left hand at the belly button, and then begin drawing the belly button in towards the spine. Just a little bit to engage the core. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, and gently begin noticing the spine. Inviting you to move up the spine towards the shoulder blades, and then begin moving down the spine towards the hips and bottom. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and noticing your hips, noticing your bottom. Inviting you to cultivate awareness of whatever your bottom is touching at this moment. Noticing any sensations that are rising and falling. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and noticing the thighs. Noticing the connection of the thighs in the chair or wherever you're sitting. Inviting you as you exhale to allow the thighs to relax. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and noticing the knees. Inviting you to notice the left knee first. Breathing in, noticing the breath. And noticing the right knee. Noticing any sensations that are arising at the knees. And then begin moving down the legs towards the ankles. Inhaling, noticing the breath. And as you exhale, noticing the ankles, moving down towards the heels. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and beginning to move towards the toes. Noticing the toes on your left foot. Then moving to the right foot. Inviting you to open your eyes if your eyes were closed. Inviting you, as always, to do a nice stretch. Allow that energy to circulate through the body. And inviting you to be aware of your energy throughout the rest of your day. If you're feeling your energy moving towards negative energy, inviting you to take a moment and show yourself some compassion and show yourself some love. So, again, I am yours truly, Travis Spencer, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be breath and body, and I look forward to doing that practice with you. Inviting you also to invite others to Morning Metta to support their daily rituals and routines that they do throughout their days as well. All right, good people. Peace and blessings to you.